The last mantra of Vishnu Suktam. So this is the power of Vishnu, who has been given the highest importance in the galaxy of all the gods, because it is said, Tena Sarvam Jayati, Tena Sarvameva Jayati, Tena Sarvasya Jitihi Bhavati, Sarvasya Aptihi Bhavati, Saha Mahan Bhavati. And he is Anantaraya and Paryaptya. So these attributes to Vishnu will give us confidence that whatever circumstances, hard or otherwise, we are just living upon, that can be vetoed by the grace of Lord Vishnu. He is the problem provider, he is the problem remover and solution maker, and everything is Vishnu. That's why Tena Sarvam Jayati, Tena Sarvam Bhavat. Therefore, that Vishnu we talked about, and his interference is also very much important in almost all our activities. That's why people say Vishnu Sahasranamam, Bhagavad Gita, and Vishnu Suktam, and so on. And Vishnu is present everywhere, but all gods must become Vishnus. So such Vishnu power we have been able to go through in the Vishnu Suktam. We enjoyed, because he is one who has scaled the universe, who has pervaded the universe, who has measured the whole land. It's a very hard job to measure. So Vishnu has that kind of highest power. Now last class we started to think about Goddess Saraswati. She is, the very name Saraswati indicates that she is a flow. She will make all people enhanced of their riches, enhanced of their powers, and it is only part of enhancement. If Lakshmi you spend, you become empty. But if you share your knowledge with others, you become richer. That is the anugraha given by Lord Shiva to Saraswati. And you know, Saraswati, there are so many instances regarding Goddess Saraswati which we are not aware. But when we go into the mythology of Saraswati, then you will start wondering the Saraswati is Maha Saraswati because of a number of features and difficulties. One of the important things which in our Hindu mythology registered is that Saraswati is born out of the mouth of Brahmadeva. You know, Brahma was given the charge of creating any and everything after Pralayam. That's what Puranas tell. Then the Brahmadeva, because of his great powers which he occurred out of penance, thousands of years, he was able to create. And in that sequence, from the mouth, from the tongue, or from the mouth of Brahmadeva, he created Goddess Saraswati, looking exquisitely beautiful. And so, not only that, after some time, that he wanted to marry her. But Saraswati did not agree. After all, she is the daughter of Brahmadeva. How could that daughter be the wife of the father? So impossible. But still, you know, we cannot always judge from our human standards the relationship of the divinities. Because divine people, they have also families, they have also so many difficulties, but still they remain at a higher helm of life because of number of gifts and vajis that they have got. Therefore, we always remain lower. Humans remain lower than the gods who are higher, but ultimately the humans have got always the aspiration to become higher and higher, but become ultimately Devaha. So for that you want to make friendship with the gods. Devanam Sakyamiyushe. What is the target of human life? Always try to make gods as your friends. When gods are your friends, all your problems will be solved. So then the lust and chasing by Brahmadeva could not be tolerated by her. She was escaping every now and then. But ultimately, she agreed. There is a big story about it. I don't want to spend on that. On a separate time, when we arrange a lecture on Saraswati, I will talk about the goddess Saraswati, how many phases she has gone through. And when Saraswati was brought into existence from the mouth, Brahmadeva given her name, because anybody born must be having a nama, nakshatra, gotra, and all that. Even gods also have got. That's why Vishnu Gotra you say. Vishnu also has got Gotra. Vishnu also has got nakshatra, Savana nakshatra you talk about. So even Rudra has a nakshatra, Arudra nakshatra, like that. All people who are born must be open for the nakshatra, nama, rupa. The nama and rupa, these are the two things which will make the appearance concrete. Otherwise, people are all abstract. Where actually in the Aitareya Upanishad tells you that all people are in the air. And Daivanugraha that those who are destined to be born, they first come into the man. And the man instills into a woman. And woman gives a form. And then the form is delivered. We give name and other attributes to that. So the life begins. Therefore, the importance of man, the cooperation of woman, etc. is responsible. So here, that Brahmadeva has given Vagdevi, which means that she is the goddess of speech and sound. Bhadram karne bhisrunuyama deva. First of all, everything is sound. So for that, your ear power must be safe. And if your ear power is safe, then you are safe. So ear, eye, senses, everything is important. But of all that, the ear is important because the ear can receive the sounds from all directions, 360 degrees. But eye only to 180 degrees. Only if you stand in front of your eye, the person is visible. Behind your eye, or behind you, no, you can't see them. So that's why Saraswati has been given top importance, made as the goddess of speech and learning. And at the same time, she has been made as the custodian of eternal wisdom. And that wisdom of goddess Saraswati is wanted to every god. And everybody depends upon the wisdom, knowledge that goddess Saraswati, and therefore she is eternally true. And one more thing is that why Brahmadeva, there are so many versions. One more thing, why Brahmadeva lost the chance to get worshipped. There are several reasons, and these reasons are not found in our Vedic texts, but in Puranas and elsewhere. But one of the things is that, wife and husband, if at all, they would have a lot of arguments and differences normally, but they must be able to understand and adjust each other. But in case of Brahma and Saraswati, there was a problem. Brahma wanted to perform one ceremony on time, but Saraswati, because she was too busy, she came a little late or so to the ceremony, because both husband and wife must be present to start the program. So then Saraswati found he just took the help of some other woman and then started the ceremony. Then Saraswati was so angry that you did not wait for me, so you will lose worship in the world constantly for eternally. That's why it is Saraswati's curse. One of the reasons is that where Brahmadeva lost a chance to be worshipped along with the Vishnu and Shiva. And there are several other reasons also. Another thing was that because he showed lust towards his own daughter, so he was cursed to be, Saraswati cursed to be losing the, and again Saraswati has a river flowing, then Agastya Maharshi cursed that she should disappear at some point because he could not get help from Saraswati river when he wanted. So in that manner, and earlier literature goes on and on, but she has also got a forum. And so that's why we always say Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini, etc. And she is called in Telugu as a Chaduvula Talli. That is, she is the mother, source for all sorts of knowledge. And in Kannada, she is called as Sarada. Sarada Amba. Amba is a mother. Sarada means perfectly Suklam Brahma Vichara Sara Paramam Aryam Jagadvyapini, etc. is Sarada. Sharatkala Chandra Tara, pure she will be. And so like that, and in Bengal and other places, this is called Veenapani, she is called Vani, Bhagadevata and all that. But thereby, you understand that Goddess Saraswati is not at all a simple mythology. She has got a lot of details about her. But when we come to Rigveda, we are freed from all those knowledge. We are absolutely free and we get pure knowledge when you see that knowledge. But one more thing is, she is a war goddess also, I told you. She is the first lady doctor. She is the first lady nurse. And she has got her role in the medical field also. Therefore, Mahasaraswatim Bhaje. And in fact, in order to destroy Sumbhani Sumbhas, Durga became Mahasaraswati. So Mahakali, Mahalakshmi Swarupam, and then Mahasaraswati. So she becomes Mahasaraswati, not to put down that. So in this context, I want to ask Sudha to prepare some 15 slokas recitation from 5th chapter of Durga Saptasati. Start from 3rd sloka, go up to 15 and stop there, and add only the last sloka on 16th when our Shaivalini is going to talk about Durga Parameswari, the knowledge we get from our stotras in that. Because the stotra is the most important part, either in Ramayana, or in Mahabharata, or in Durga Saptasati, or in Lalita Sahasranamam, etc. Stotra is important. Stotra Priya Stutimatihi. So you see that Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati Swarupa, 16th, soon after Veda Parayanam, you just recite those slokas, 10 plus 1.
16th of May, sir? 16th May.
16th May at 7 o'clock, there is that our Stotra Bodha meet. Our Seshachalaya has started 2 sessions, monthly meet, and so this meet. So we'll have stotras also, and that day, Sudha, you please separately you call me, I'll just talk to you about it. Up to what? Then about 3-4 minutes it will take, because Narayana Namostate, it comes up. And it's wonderful. And she's Yade, for example, Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samsthita Namastasya Namo Namo. It's very simple. And you just have your own way to represent that, and Devi will be pleased. So the Saraswati is a Bhagadevata, Vani, and goddess of speech and sound. And she has got, she has been designed as a war goddess. She is holding 8 hands. See, Durga she is also having 8 arms, and in all the arms are busy. That's the unfortunate thing for all the goddesses. You give number of hands, at the same time you give weapons to their hands. So say Sasta Dasha Bhuja Durga. So all the 18 hands have got 18 Vayudhas. And even Lalita Parameswari Chaturbhuje Chandra Kalavatamse Kuchonnate Kunkumaraga Shone and Pundrekshu Pasha Ankusha Pushpabana Haste Namaste Jagadega. So Pasha Ankusha, all 4 hands are busy for her. Like that, you want goddesses to have more hands, but more weapons you give to them, make them very big. So that way, not hands free, hands are engaged. So in order to bless the world and people, the eyes and feet of Devi only free. Therefore, we always take resort to the feet of Devi. So, for example, the Saundar Lahari, every day, every time, for the happening 25th sloka, where all gods are standing near the Padapitha of footstool of Devi, and also all people in Saundar Lahari do namaskara the moment she gets up to go and receive her husband, who suddenly comes to her palace. Then all their kiritas will be down on the ground to touch, but she is asked to go very careful, not being hurt by any of the tips of the kiritas. Oh, Shankaracharya's imagination is simply unimaginable and wonderful. And we are going to have Shankara Jayanti probably on 17th or so, soon after this Durgamma lecture. Then on 17th we will have some Upanishad. Actually on that Shankara Jayanti day, you make some Upanishad Parayana, because we will take procession of Shankara Charya by reciting one Upanishad. Anyway, so I can keep on talking on Saraswati, but no, now and then I will be telling you. But now she has got that eight weapons on her hand. One is Ganta, Shula, then Plow, then Shankha, then Musala, Chakra, Dhanu, Sayaka. These are all there in the 8 hands. But she has taken the swan as her vahanam. She always moves Hamsa Vahini. So Hamsa is a wonderful bird which is known for sense of discrimination. That is real and unreal. See, Shankaracharya says, what is real Vedanta help to you means Yukta Yukta Vichachanata Gnanam. What do you get when you read Vedanta? Yukta Ayukta Gnanam. Yukta Gnana, Ayukta Gnana. So the sense of reality and also sense of unreality. Something like you see Neerakshera Vibhaga. It is able to take out the milk from the water. So that is unique ability. That's why even Paramacharyas are called Hamsas. Paramahamsa Param Varivrajagacharya we call. Basically, they are all called Paramahamsas, royal swans. In Sivananda Lahari and Saundarya Lahari, you find the description saying that how Hamsa is important. And Hamsaha Prachodayat, Hamso Nama Sadashiva. So that is taken as the Vahanam for discrimination, sense of right and wrong and all that. So I think with this much introduction, let us go to the Saraswati Sukta, where you understand she has been a great support for the kings who are devotees to her, and those kings who are not at all devotees or who are enemies to the devoted people. Actually, in world, negativity is more than positivity. There are more people who discourage you, who become unhappy with you, than people who become happy with you. That is everybody's experience. If somebody gets a job, there are more people to cry that you got the job, less people to congratulate you. So this is the nature. Therefore, here also you have got that kind of help done by Saraswati in the first 3 mantras, where in a war, whenever necessity is there, she will appear. So Saraswati, Lakshmi, Parvati, they are all live gods. In our Vedadhyana Kendra, probably Manjunath, when we come back to India, I don't know when, the present situation, we want very much to come back and see that house, but we are waiting for the good time to happen. Be you careful. And then we restart the Homa program. And we remember how much enjoyable was the every month, 3rd Sunday, Goddess will come. She will wait for us and we wait for her, and she receives all that. Well, it has become a story and memory for us. Anyway, so please repeat this one. Sudha. Iyamadadat.
Iyamadadat. Iyamadadat.
Rabhasam runachyutam.
Rabhasam runachyutam. रभसं ऋणच्युतम्
दिवो दिवो दासं
दिवो दासं दिवो दासं
वध्वस्वाया
मध्रस्वाय मध्रस्वाय
दासुषे
दाशुषे दाशुषे
या शश्वन्तं
या शश्वन्तं या शश्वन्तम्
आचखादावसम्
आचखादावसम् आचखादावसम्
फणिन्ताते दात्राणि
पणिम्ताते ये दात्राणि पणिम्ताते ये दात्राणि
तविषा सरस्वती
तविषा सरस्वती तविषा सरस्वती
इयं सुष्मेभिः
इयं शुष्मेयेभिर्भि इयं शुष्मेयेभिर्भि
सखा इवारुजत्सानु
सखायि वारुजत्सानु सखायि वारुजत्सानु
गिरीणां तविषेभिरूर्मिभिः
गिरीणां तविषेभिरूर्मिभिः गिरीणां तविषेभिरूर्मिभिः
पारावतग्नीमवसे सुवृत्तिभिः
पारावतग्निमवसे सुवृक्तिभिः पारावतग्निमवसे सुवृक्तिभिः
सरस्वतीमाविवासेम
सरस्वतीमाविवासेम सरस्वतीमाविवासेम
धीतिभिः
धीतिभिः धीतिभिः
सरस्वती देवनिधो निबर्हया
सरस्वती देवनिधो निबर्हया सरस्वती देवनिधो निबर्हया
प्रजां विश्वस्य भृशयस्य
प्रजां विश्वस्य बृषयस्य प्रजां विश्वस्य बृषयस्य
मायिनः
मायिनः मायिनः
उतक्षितिभ्यो अवनीरविन्दो
उत क्षितिभ्यो अवनीरविन्दो उत क्षितिभ्यो अवनीरविन्दो
विषमेभ्यो अस्रवो
विषमेयेभ्यो अस्रवो विषमेयेभ्यो अस्रवो
वाजिनीवती
वाजिनीवती वाजिनीवती
प्रणो देवी सरस्वती
प्रणो देवी सरस्वती प्रणो देवी सरस्वती
वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती
वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती
धीनामवित्र्यवतु
धीनामवित्र्यवतु धीनामवित्र्यवतु
यस्त्वा देवी सरस्वती
यस्त्वा देवी सरस्वती यस्त्वा देवी सरस्वती
उपब्रूते
उपब्रूते
धने
उपब्रूते धने हिते उपब्रूते धने हिते
इन्द्रं न वृत्रतुर्ये
इन्द्रं न वृत्रसूर्ये इन्द्रं न वृत्रसूर्ये.
So you are trying to recite in a manner that you understand the sense. You make others also listening to your pronunciation understand. At the same time, the goddess Saraswati sitting before us, imagine, also is enjoying that I am under the subject now. I am in the context and I have been praised about my own exploits, my own kirti, and also what achievements I have had and what I should do now for the devotees who are trying to remember and make prayer. Well, this is a lot of work for her and for us also, but let us understand, see, Divodasa and Pani, as I know, because, to give meanings for the Rigveda mantras or Veda mantras in general is not easy. And because Veda Prakasha means Velugu, Kanti, light, splendor, radiance, etc. And that is always glowing. And depending upon limited understanding of the various commentators, for Rigveda mantras, there are so many commentators who are trying to understand and give some meaning, because the way it is said that you understand Veda with the help of Veda only. Because Veda itself has given me the way to understand. Otherwise, we have got other things. Siksha, Vyakaranam, Chandasu, Jyotisham, Kalpa, and all these 6 Vedangas are there. They will also Vyakaranam, the grammar. So we are not all these students, is it? Now for the present, sitting in the Nadaveda Chena class, what we want, you are all seasoned engineers, doctors, professionals, tumba progress agidre. But you are sitting before the Veda class as students with pen and pencil. So to say that before Veda Saraswati, we are all students. We are always learning, and we know that we have got a past long history, and we don't know when, because people these days are trying to date any and everything by some evidences, but that those dates are never true. They are only imaginary dates for our understanding and practical things. So here you see Divodasam Iyam Saraswati Adat Iyamadat Rabhasam Runachyutam Divodasam Vadhvasvaya Dasushe Yasaswantam Achakhada Avasam Panim Tate Datrani Tavisha Saraswati. So generally I understand Panis are the enemies. They are also Rajas, and Divodasa also are kings. So in olden days, in Rigvedic times, there were also kings. That's why Rigveda or Vedas contain secular and religious matter. So they used to keep Raja Purohitas, you call it, They used to keep Purohitas. They will be advisor. For example, for Dasaratha, Vasishtha was there, and all other rishis were also supporting them, giving a counsel and all that. So they are all Raja Purohitas, they are called. They are all Maharshis. So here, Saraswati, Iyam Saraswati, Runachyutam Divodasam. So Runachyuta, Runa is important. Runa is the indebtedness. So there are stories regarding these kings in our Rigveda, and why they fight also. Dasarajna war is there. There are Sambhada Suktas are there, and Devi has helped, Saraswati has helped that Divodasa to get rid of the runam, to get rid of the indebtedness, and also not getting much trouble from the panis, the enemies to him. Yam sushmebhi sakha ivaru jatsanu girinam tavishe bihi urmibihi paravasagnim avase suvruktivi saraswati ma vivasamadhitivi. So ultimately, what is the prayer? I cannot go word by word meaning for you because I have no access to the commentary. And if I go telling you the word by word meaning, you will not find interest in Saraswati. It will be grammar and all that. So I just try to give whatever a little understanding that we should have from reading the mantra so that we will not be in darkness. Because it is better when we know what we are uttering. ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವೋ ಆ ಮಾತು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸುಖ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯ ನನ್ಗೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು. Like that you start shouting at the fellows. So in the same manner, even Saraswati also, she says, see, ma vivase ma dhiti bihi. This is exactly what we want from our prayers. So dhiti andre wisdom. Dhiti andre vision. Dhiti andre power of perception. So ma vivase ma andre we should always be plussed or added with more and more intelligence. That's exactly is the formula in our Vedas. Whenever you are submitting your prayers to gods, you cannot completely tell them at a stretch. The best method is cha, chame, chame, chame. You understand? So vajas chame, prasavas chame, dhitis chame, kratus chame. So here chame, chame when you are doing, then plus, 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 plus. Whenever you say plus, 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 the object before, object later, both become important in our memory, is it not? Sharma chame, varma chame, angani chame. So when it's sharma chame, varma chame, when you say that sharma is shanti, varma is protection of that shanti. Yagnena kalpantam. I hope I'm just giving an example to you. How to submit our prayers to gods. That's exactly what we call under the science as hymnology, the science of hymn making, science of prayers. So prayer also has got a science. Science means technology, methodology, application, and how best you can make your wants God fulfilled. Therefore, Saraswati ma vivase ma. From what? Dhiti bihi. That's why you say in Gayatri mantra, dhiyo yo na prachodayatu. See, naha dhiyaha prachodayat. That means that we are all having, basically, when we are born, intelligence. Sarvasya buddhir asti. In Durga Saptasati, that Markandeya Maharshi tells us that all beings born upon the earth have been endowed with intelligence, buddhi. Ya Devi sarvabhuteshu buddhi rupena samsthita. Namastasyai, namastasyai, namastasyai namo namah. So like that, here also. And how do you? Suvrukti bhi saraswati. Vrukti is behavior, conduct, character, conduct, and also all that is vrukti. You remember Mahamo Vacha, Agnim Mahamo Vacha, Suvruktivi. Understand? Elibaratapas. Vasan, you remember it. Where? In which sukta you have learned this? Mahamo Vacha, Mahamo Chama, Agnim Maha Suvruktivi. Agni is called as Maha. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಮ್ಮ. Whenever you are at free, whenever your mind is confused and gripped by fear, ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಭಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. But that means that vrukti, behavior, conduct, how you conduct yourself. That's why suvruktibihi ma vivasema. So not only dhitibihi ma vivasema, so at the same time suvruktibihi ma vivasema, also with our character and conduct, because the Vidya Devi always loves those people who are very sincere. That's why, Bombay University has got the motto, emblem. Anybody remembering Bombay University motto? ಮಂಜು ಗಾರು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಶೀಲ ವೃತ್ತ ಫಲಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So if you see the Bombay University stamp or letterhead, there it is written Sila Vrutta Phala Vidya. Vidya means what is the Vidya? What does Vidya produce for you? Sila and Vritti, character and conduct. And because this is all Saraswati Kataksha, is it not? All universities are Saraswati universities, Vagdevi universities. You get knowledge. They are the repositories or stations of all knowledge. That's why recently all people have, the government has proposed to start Sri Rama University in Ayodhya. So slowly that Rama University will come, not only Rama Temple, but also Rama University is likely to come in Ayodhya. So now Ramamayam Jagatu. What is that? Is the entire world is to be pervaded by Rama. So like that, here also, and when you talk about that, what is Saraswati? The Karnataka University has got the emblem, and they got motto as the Arve Guru. Gnapaka itkoli. Arve Guru anta board hakkಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Nahi ಜ್ಞಾನೇನ ಸದೃಶಂ.
ಅದು Bangalore University. So Bangalore University has got Nahi ಜ್ಞಾನೇನ ಸದೃಶಂ ಪವಿತ್ರಮಿಹ ವಿದ್ಯತೆ ಅನ್ನು ಗೀತಾ ವಾಕ್ಯಂ. ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ವೇದಾಧ್ಯಯನ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಎಂಬ್ಲಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಟೋ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ವೇದಾಧ್ಯಯನ ಕೇಂದ್ರ? ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನಿಮ್ದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಾಸನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು. ಅಗನ್ಮತ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರುತ್ತಮಂ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You should also speak about it because you are students of that, learning lot of things from. So Aganma Jyotiruttamam, that is Uttamam Jyoti Agamma. Who is that Uttama Jyoti? Surya Jyoti. So the Surya Jyoti, this particular line comes in the Saura Suktam. So nan gottilla, I don't know, but my guru, Dr. C.G. Kashikar, when I asked, sir, please give me one motto for other, he gave me this. C.G. Kashikar, he said, Aganma Jyotiruttamam. Again, you can see the emblem that which is prepared by our, you will see that, which is prepared by our, actually L. Subramaniam given that, Aganma Jyotiruttamam. So Uttamam Jyoti is Surya Jyoti. Surya Jyoti, he is Surya, Ravi is the top for all the knowledge. That's why Anjaneya is the best student. Buddhimatam Varishtam andre Anjaneyana first rank. So ataraha ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸುವೃತ್ತಿಭಿಹಿ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಮಾ ವಿವಾಸೇಮ ಅಂಡ್ ಸುಷ್ಮೇಭಿಭಿ ಸಖಾ ಇವ ಸಾನು ಗಿರೀಣಾಂ ತಬಿಷೆ. ಸೊ ಅಮ್ಮ, who is this Paravatagnim Avase? Avase is protection. So Goddess Saraswati is a protector also. When you have knowledge, you are not afraid. When you don't have a knowledge, you are afraid. So knowledge is a power. Knowledge is a weapon. Knowledge is a solution. So that knowledge is Vagdevi Saraswati. Again, what is the Saraswati doing? Saraswati Devanido Nibarhaya. You are talking to Saraswati. Amma Saraswati Devanidaha Nibarhaya. And again, Mayinaha Viswasya Prajam Brusayasya Utachitibhyo Avanira Vindo Vishamebhyo Asravo Vajinivati. So you are talking to Saraswati. Amma Saraswati you try to remove all Vishama circumstances. Vishama means unfavorable. Sama means favorable. So we don't want Vishama Sandarbhas. We want always Sama Sandarbhas. So why? Because Saraswati is said to be Vajinivati. Vaji means gift. Vaji means the articles, Vastuvan. So that's why Vajini Vaje Virvajinivati you call it. So ಈ ವಾಜಿನೀವತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ, ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಸಂಪದಗಳು, ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವತೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಆ ದೇವತೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಜ್ಞಾನವೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಹಂಚುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ? ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇ ಲವ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಡ್. ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರೋರಿಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ. So why you make stotra, why you utter mantra, you are trying to activate this dormant energy. ಮಂಜುವರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲು ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಆವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್
ಎಕ್ಸಲೇಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
So energy is waiting, energy is stocked, but stocked energy has got to be activated through you. Even ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದೇವತೆಗಳು they are all potential energies and they are just dormant also, and the moment you call them they will be ready. Agnaye swaha, chandraya swaha, vayave swaha. Then all gods are present in your sacrificial hall. ನೀವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. The moment you call, take their names, they all come and accept it instantaneously. So there is not much time lost between your offering and their acceptance. If they delay, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಚಂದ್ರಾಯ ಅಥವಾ ವಾಯವೇ ಸೂರ್ಯಾಯ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ 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 ಕ್ವಿಕ್. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸು ಕ್ಷಣಿಹಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಸು ಸು ಕ್ಷಣಿಹಿ. ಕ್ಷಣಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಆಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಿಕ್, ಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುವ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಂಟೇನಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್, instantaneously ready. They don't delay. Something like fire. The moment match sticks on, it burns. It will not wait for anybody. Like that, here also, Mayinaha Saraswati Nibarhaya Prajam Viswasya Brusayasya Mayinaha. Uta andre and, cha anta artha. And Chitibhyo Avaniravindo Vishamebhyo Asravo Vajinivati. So Chitibhyaha, and those people who are living upon the bhumi, and for all of them, please extend your protection. That's a beautiful statement which you say, protect. Because Saraswati, she can always give you protection. Because if you have technology with you, that's all is called as the IT. When you have got the technology, you will be able to save. That's why Asravo Vajin. So Saraswati is called Vajinivati. You know the word Sanskrit, Vati means possessing. Van is masculine, Vati is feminine suffix. So Saraswati. And this Vati Shabda comes up. And again Bhagavan. So Van Shabda for males. That is the possessive case it is. Therefore Vajinivati Asravaha Vajebhi Vajinivati. So to say that Devis are not having any dearth in that. They have continuously richness in them. They never get exhausted or empty. They never become empty. We only become empty. That's why Vajinivati. Again, Now the next mantra is already there at the beginning of that. You're always familiar. But now you try to know the meaning, although you know the meaning or I explained some time back. It's again Devi Saraswati. అమ్మవారిని మనం పిలుస్తూ ఉన్నాం. మాటి మాటికి అమ్మ దేవి 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 అంద్రను దీప్యమాన స్వభావ యా సా దేవి. దీప్యమాన, she is light, gives you light. If one lamp is there, with a lamp you can have any number of lamps lit, is it not? So that's why Saraswati is also Devi Saraswati. And what are you asking her? Prana. Prana means be a leader for me. Praseshena nayati karma. Agne naya subhatharaye. So Agni, in a righteous path, you please be a leader. So if battery light is before you, darkness has no matter. If your lamp is there, the lamp holder can provide lamp or light to all people. So like that, Amma is a lamp, Vaje and Vajinivati. But she is never empty. So Vaje bhi Vajinivati. She is Vajinivati. That's why even you call Ganapati, after all, he is the first person to be invited into your sacrificial hall. Nima puja mane olagadege Ganapatiyannu kardu aamele bere devadu Ganapati. Avag ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಗಣಾನಾಂ ತ್ವಾ ಗಣಪತಿಗುಂ ಹವಾಮಹೇ ಕವಿಂ ಕವೀನಾಮುಪಮಸ್ರವಸ್ತಮಂ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠರಾಜಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣಾನ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣಸ್ಪತ ಅಷ್ಟಂತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಆನಶೃಣ್ವನ್ ಊತಿಭಿಃ ಸೀದ ಸಾಧನ. ಇದು ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ heading 4 times. Because Ganapati is coming to you not simply standing. Some people who come into our hall, they keep on standing. ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಮನಸ್ಸು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ. ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಪೂಜಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಬೇಡ, ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣಪತಿಗೆ ಆತರ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸೀದಾ he will come and sit down. But when he comes, he will not come with empty hands. ಊತಿ ಬಿಹಿ. ಊತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈ ತುಂಬಾ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಕೈ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದವನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪೂಜೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಗಣಪತಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೆವಿ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಪ. ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ he can't get up easily. So he will be keeping on sitting until you say ಸರ್ವೇ ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಂದು ಹೋಗ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. So every time Ganapati goes to his work only when you permit him to go away. That's why we say that Krishna Arpanam. So Bhuti Visida Sadhanam. Sida andre Asida. Asida means please sit down comfortably. Sukhavagi kutko Ganapati. Ninge ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಏರಿಯಾ ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ದೇವತೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರಬೇಕು. Because you are having that ಬೊಜ್ಜ ಗಣಪತಿ, ಆ ಗಣಪತಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಸೀದ ಸಾಧನ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಣ, ಪ್ರಶೇಷೇಣ ನಯ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಜಿನೀವತಿ, ವಾಜೇಭಿಹಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇವಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ Saraswati will become really happy. Oh, I am Vajinivati, I am Saraswati, I am Devi. And what is the boy asking me? Prana. Nothing. Just lead me. And when you are taking me, also give me my tiffin box. Vajinivati means you must have that patheya, it is called. Patheya means that you carry when you are on travel. So patheyam arjimpuma, there is one that what is that patheya? Patheya is punyam. So gacchant papa punye dve eva gacchantamanu gacchanti. Always think, when the man in the body, what would accompany him? Papam and punyam. They are the only two companions. Gacchantam papa punyam dve eva gacchantamanu gacchanti. Until the last post of journey, the papa and punya will accompany us. Even when we go there to Pitraloka, we cannot get admission immediately or postings. We have to wait So immediately having gone to Yamaloka, there are Yamabhatas or managers by Yama. They will depute you to some other layout in Yamaloka, where you have to wait, enjoying the fruits of your spiritual practices. ಗರುಡ ಪುರಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಂದು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಮ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡಿಸೋದೆಲ್ಲ. ಬಾಸ್ ಅವರ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಂಥ ಕ್ಯೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಯಮಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್, just think of the Yama. He was also having a lot of busy work. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಅದು ಇದು ಈ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಯಮ ಭಟಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಸಿ to find play location and postings for all these things. So ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಆ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಹೋಮ ಪೂಜಾ ಜಪ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವೋ ಅದರ ಫಲವನ್ನು, ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಹಾರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪೂಜಾ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನನ್ಗೇನು ಫಲ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮೇ ಭಕ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಣಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಅಂತ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇರ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಲಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೈ ಡಿವೋಟೀಸ್. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ನೌ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ವೇರ್. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾನ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀನ್ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ that Vajinivati Vajevihi Pranam. And moreover, when we are living upon the earth, what is our prayer? Dhinam Avihi Atra Avatu Avitriyavatu. Avihi and protection, Rakshane. So that's why whenever we do Durga Saptasati Parayanam or any Parayanam, we sometimes do Argala Stotra, Raksha Stotra, and Rama Raksha Stotra is there, Subramanya Raksha. ಈ ರಕ್ಷಾ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಹ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಭೀಷಣ ಶ್ರೀದಃ ರಾಮಃ ಪಾದಂ ಅವತು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಕೌಸಲ್ಯೇಯ ದೃಶೌ ಪಾತು. ರಾಮರಕ್ಷಾ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೌಸಲ್ಯ ಮಗನಾಗಿರೋ ರಾಮ, ಕೌಸಲ್ಯೇಯ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕೌಸಲ್ಯ ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ಪವಿತ್ರವಾತು ರಾಮನ ದರ್ಶನ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ. The moment Rama, that's why Rama is called as Kausalyeyaha. That is, the mother's name is taken to him. And as when you take the name of the mother of Rama, then your eyes are well protected. Kausalyeyaha drishau patu. ಈ ತರಹ ಧೀನಾಂ, ಅದು ಏನು ಧೀ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿಮಂತರಿಗೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಎನ್ಹಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. See, the buddhi, see, your buddhi will be keeping on growing. Your maturity time baratalva. So every time you are having the scope. That's why avatu dhinam avihi avatu. And so what is the work of Saraswati we are attributing here? Saraswati has got two jobs here. One, she should be our leader. And good leader, not hopeless, because they should not take you elsewhere. So she should be a good leader. That's why pra andre praseshena pradhanyataha. ಇವಾಗದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಸೇಶೇನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಎ ಲೀಡರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆವಾಗ್ಲೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. If he doesn't take care of the group, we are not happy. We want to get rid of him. That's why here Prano Devi Dhinam Avihi Avatu, and she is Saraswati and Vajinivati, and she should be keeping us very good. And now when you are talking like that, this is the mantra which will be very interesting for us. You know that Indram Navrutratu Yastva Devi. Manju garu cheppandi, Yastva Devi Saraswati, 2 times.
Yastva Devi Saraswati, Yastva Devi Saraswati.
Upabrute dhane hite.
Upabrute dhane hite. उपब्रूते धने हिते
इन्द्रं नवृत्रतुर्ये
इन्द्रं न वृत्रतुर्ये ಇಂದ್ರಂ ನ ವೃತ್ರತುರ್ಯೇ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರಸ್ವತಿಗೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ರೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯು ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ, ಅದು ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಲೀಲಾ ಕಲ್ಪಿತ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಂಡ ಮಂಡಲಾಯೈ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ, ಅಭೀಷ್ಟದಾಯಿನ್ಯೈ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಹಾಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯದಾಯಿನ್ಯೈ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಮಂಜುನಾರು? ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది ಲಲಿತಾ ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ. ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿ ಈ ಲಲಿತಾ ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದಟ್. ಮಹಾಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯದಾಯಿನ್ಯೈ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. ಅಮ್ಮವಾರು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಎಂಪೈರ್ಸ್. ಮಹಾಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯ ಇಸ್ ಎಂಪೈರ್. ಹೂ ಎವರ್ ರೂಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಂಪರರ್ಸ್, ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತೀಸ್. So India is an empire. So to rule India means emperor. They are all emperors and empresses. Antha ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. That's why British Samrajya they used to call it, the British Empire. Imagine. So anyway, like that, Indram Vrutraturye na. So just like Indra, when he was fighting with Vrutrasura, he is the toughest demon. Vrutra Indra Yuddha is a proverbial standard comparison in Rigveda and in all Veda mantras. So Indra is credited great because he killed the toughest demon called Vrutrasura. What is that problem from Vrutrasura? Manju garu cheptara? Can you tell me what is the problem of the Vrutrasura? Why Vrutra is important? Because he was stopping the clouds to give rain. So when clouds are there, when there is no rain upon ground, people die. No crops, no water. So people upon the earth die. Therefore, that was a very tough demon. 9 nights and days he fought with them. Indra fought with the god, with Vrutrasura for several days and nights. Ultimately with Vajrayudha. And Vajrayudha was made up of 2 things. One version is that it was made from the foam of the ocean. And another version was it was made from the bone of Dadhichi Maharshi. The Dadhichi Maharshi bones too had lot of taposhakti. So that bone transformed into a Vajra, and that is undefeatable weapon of weapons. That's why Vajra has been a stand of comparison. And Vajra is diamond. Diamond can be cut only by diamond. You know that. Vajram Vajrena Bhidyate. You can cut to a diamond only with Vajram. So here, so Indram Navrutraturye, like Indra being helped by Saraswati in the battle with Vrutrasura, she should also bless us in all our difficulties. So Indra fighting with Vrutra is a difficult him. Though Indra is a hero, king of all gods, to fight with Vrutrasura is not easy job. Therefore, in that tough task, Saraswati helped him. And again, Saraswati enthavadu andre dhane hite upabrute. I hope you are all enjoying. So Upabrute means we always think of Saraswati in respect of her dhanam. What is dhanam? Richness or wealth. But in Srisuktam, dhanam agnir dhanam vayur dhanam suryo dhanam vasu. You remember that? So already we have been. So Mahadhane, Lakshmi is described as Mahadhane, dhanam me jushatam devi. So Amma Devi Dhanam me jushatam devi sarvakamartha siddhaye. So you have to give the account under which you are going to spend your money. You have to submit your accounts to the department. See how you spend your money. Income she may give, but expenditure also you have got to account. ಸೊ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ದೇವಿಗೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀಯಾ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸರ್ವಕಾಮಾರ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಯೇ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಮಹಾಧನೆ, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಅವಳು. ಸೊ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನಂತ, ಸರ್ವಕಾಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಯೇ, ಕಾಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕಾಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಧರ್ಮ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಧರ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಕಾಮಗಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಧರ್ಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಕಾಮ ಸೇರಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ 4 things. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಪರ್ಮಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮಹಾಭಾರತ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಋಷಿಗಳು ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವ್ಯಾಸ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿದುರ ನಿಯುತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಿಂಗ್. ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನೀತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಿದುರ ನೀತಿ 500 ಶ್ಲೋಕಾಸ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಹಾಭಾರತ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಥಮ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸನತ್ಸು ಜಾತೀಯಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೇದಾಂತ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ವೇದಾಂತ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸುನಿಶ್ಚಿತಾರ್ಥಾ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ಯೋಗಾದ್ ಯತಯಃ ಶುದ್ಧ ಸತ್ವಾಃ ತೇ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಲೋಕೇತು ಪರಾಂತಕಾಲೇ ಪರಾ ಅಮೃತಾತ್ ಪರಿಪಶ್ಯಂತಿ ಸರ್ವೇ. ಏನು ಮಂತ್ರಗಳಪ್ಪ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ರಿಚ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ಋಷೀಸ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಟು ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಡಿಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಯ್ಯ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಸೊ ಮಹಾಭಾರತ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ. ಅದು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸು. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ಪರ್ ವಿಥೌಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್, scientists are active. There is no lab, what they do? Nothing. So like that moksha shastra. So here also Saraswati dhane hite, and ಹಿತವಾಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಧನವನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ವಿನಿಯೋಗ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ಸೊ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಸೇರಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಗೋಳು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಇಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅನ್ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಅವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ಡ್. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಧನೆ ಹಿತೆ ಮಹಾಧನೆ, ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಈಸ್ ಮಹಾಧನ. ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಬಂದಿರುವ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ವಿನಿಯೋಗ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಧನೇ ಹಿತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಹಿತ ಧನಸ್ಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ 5 ಶ್ಲೋಕಾಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ and you understand the Saraswati Sukta is a marvelous guidance for us, that when you are she will be really blessing us, giving us necessary intelligence that we are able to operate and manage our life safe and comfortable. Alva? Okay, Om Swasti.